Got name dropped in Zeus's new vid. I don't really care about what Mr. Chipmunk Buckteeth has to say. It's like, Zeus, bro, you are the worst player to ever play the game. The people that watch you know it. The people that don't watch you know it. I don't know how he has a platform. I also don't like what he's all the negative attention that he's brought Brainsy right now.
You know them potato heads that you can like put the eyes and the nose on? If you check Lil Scrappy's live from like an hour ago, you might have some content for a new video. Lil Scrappy was big mad at you when I brought up Brainsy. Good on him. He's allowed to be upset. I couldn't give a flying fuck. Choose your friends wisely. You know, don't be friends with fucking like, he's friends with Brainsy, still very much so in the cheating community. I also saw on Twitter, the only things I know about Lil Scrappy are on Twitter. He's also friends with that You Mad Bro guy. He stuck up for him. And if you guys don't know, You Mad Bro is like a typical Apex player that like has no social life outside of Apex. So like, it's a little bit of a right? Like, he's #1 in the world for Pathfinder or something. I don't know what he's #1 for. I think Lil Scrappy is also a bit similar. Doesn't have much of a social life because he spends his entire life playing Apex. Like, I think Lil Scrappy's #1 for Loba. But anyway, the guy's #1 for Pathfinder. He lives in like a gaming house with other gamers or something like that. I don't really understand. I think he was a bit broke because he spends all his time playing Apex, so he had to like live in a group house with like other gamers or like helping him like pay the bills because like, you know, he needed help. And anyway, it all came out that this guy had snuck into someone else's room while they're having sex and was filming it right on his phone. And then this guy got caught filming like someone fucking. And then he continued to film after being caught. And then they confronted him, tried to get the phone off him to delete the footage, but he wanted to keep it. Like, you know how deranged, f***ed up a you need to be? To 1, sneak into a room to record someone doing an intimacy act. 2, not want to delete it because you want it for your own f***ed up desires. Even worse, you got Lil Scrappy sticking up for him because he's one of his homies. Bro, if that's the kind of people you call friends, you're a fucking idiot. Choose your friends wisely. Having a small friendship group is good if your friends are fucking normal, like cool human beings. That's not the kind of person you A, want to stick up for, and B, you want to be your friend. Like, that guy is not mentally all there, and if he is, it's even more f***ed up because he's a f***ing weird Like, these are the kind of people that Lil Scrappy is friends with. Some of these motherfucking gamers are weird, bro. Simply an entrepreneur with directorial aspirations. Yeah, just wanted to be a film director, guys. But at the end of the day, I don't really know who Scrappy is. Like, I don't. I've never spoken to him, never talked to him. I just think that's not the kind of person I'd ever be friends with, though. Like, I might be too judgmental, but like, you know, I keep my circle small. If I think you're a weird, I'm not even gonna give you a chance, you know? Another squad. I'm surrounded right now. No. What a kidnap. Phenomenal portal coming in for this Ash. I'll react to what Lil Scrappy said live. I think it'll be funny. See, I like hearing people trash talk me. I guess what? Payback, fucking ugly.
Help me. Hey, help me.
This guy's cooking. He's not gonna kill me, but he's cooking.
Yeah. Help me. Thank you.
Alright, he made me so dead. So just for context, I think Scrappy would be upset because like in my last video that I made about Apex, I mentioned Scrappy in it because he's friends with Brainsy. And he was like sticking up for Brainsy on Twitter. Just like he was sticking up for that like sexual predator on Twitter. Scrappy has some weird friends. Okay, I could understand him being upset if I made videos about Brainsy where I made up lies. Or I made up things that weren't true. Every single thing I said about Brainsy in my video was 100% verifiable fact. From the people he played with, to the mods in his chat being cheaters, to his friends that he still plays with today being cheaters. Everything was fact that I could verify with screenshots and some degree of proof. I included nothing that was even up for debate. Like, no sus clips, and there's so many of those. No, like, oh, he did this, he did that. everything I said was only based upon fact. You can't say I made up shit about Brainsy. Like, everything I said was fact.
Brainsy's not cheating. I played with him, bro.
Scrappy, I'm all for you being like, I don't think Brainsy is cheating. That is a correct statement. You can say that. But you are f***ing retarded unless you're in his room sucking his dick and you go through his PC, you cannot confirm he's not cheating. You can say he's no longer cheating because there's verifiable proof that Brainsy in the past has cheated himself. So you can say, I don't think Brainsy's cheating anymore, but you cannot make the statement that Brainsy is not cheating when we have proof of him cheating before and still being friends with Cheater. There's a very, in all likelihood, chance that he's still cheating to this day to some degree, however big or small. 1 second in, I gotta disagree. I even brought up that he was stream sniping his Watson. He said his Watson is lying. It wasn't just his Watson, it was always also Mandy. You gotta understand, a lot of these people, like, believe that they deserve what someone else has. Like, in Braisy's head, he's like, I'm better than his Watson. I'm better than Mandy. I should have X. I should have Y. They don't understand why people, you know, would rather watch Mandy, rather watch his Watson than themselves, you know? Like, the amount of unhinged ego on Apex is through the roof. People that dedicate their entire life playing ranked, that have no personality, that are like literally f***ing the weirdest and expect people to have like a viewership and to make thousands of dollars. Not everyone watches Mandy because he's insanely good at the game, which he is. The guy's hilarious and got a funny personality. That's why people watch Mandy. And the same I don't watch much his Watson, I'll be honest. But there's a reason people watch him. There's a reason he's really fucking popular. It's not just because he's good at the game. That's not good enough to get viewers. You know, there's so many #1 preds, #2 preds that nobody fucking watches because they're boring as shit. Like, Brainsy's a perfect example of that. He's been playing Apex for years. He's been a top pred for years. Why are we an idiot drunk? Use your mic, dog. You're mad at this guy for not looking at the care package? Are you real human being? Out of all the things to get mad at, that's what you choose? There's no way he's mad at teammate for not fucking scanning a care package. Motherfucker's having mental breakdowns over the weirdest shit. I did not mean to do that. Oh, yes. No! I died to an ox there? Wait, Gray just killed them all. Gray just carried you and you're upset at him for not scanning a care package? Drunk, huh? Huh? Imagine rage typing in chat though for a second about scanning a care package. Can we just think about that for a second? Can we agree that he's kind of rage typing in chat about a care package scan?
Shut the fuck up for 5 seconds.
Wait, can we agree that's retarded? Can we agree? Care package.
Agree.
Go back to typing. I don't want to hear your voice. Ah! The fuck was that? Is that karma? Is that karma? I think that's karma. You Aussie fuck.
No way.
Fuse is insane! Wait, Corsic, can you do something, brother? We need some help. I think they ulted away. Bro, there's no way you're angry typing and you're on fucking controller. Who the fuck types on controller? That is even more cringe. I thought you were a mouse and keyboard player. You're typing on controller.
Fucking annoying. Nobody fucking likes anybody from your fucking country because you're all so fucking annoying, you stupid fucking Australian fucking loser.
Bro, he's a controller player. Rage typing,
Finally,
bro.
shut the fuck up for 5 seconds.
Too much gas, bro. You're gonna have to ult. No. You aimbotting? Yeah, aimbot with 1300 damage, bro. The new meta. Which one? Which one? No! I held the door, fuck. Make the world a better place by not wasting any more oxygen. Poor drunk kitten, worst player on the team, raging about fucking care package scans and then telling me to go die. Yet I'm the toxic one that gets banned. I guarantee you this guy ended up reporting me too. Anyway, where were we? Okay, Scrappy basically saying Brainsy's not cheating, which is fucking bullshit.
And that's why I don't care for Beaver Teeth. What's his name? I just call him by Beaver Teeth now.
Beaver Teeth, eh? We're going on looks, Scrappy. Ain't no way we're going on looks. You know them potato heads that you can like put the eyes and the nose on? Kind of like that head shape, but why is his eyes so small? Like they're disproportionately small. The eyes from the wrong potato head. Like you got a f***ed up looking face, Scrappy. Why are we talking looks, cuz? Like I could understand if you're a good looking handsome fella, but come on, cuz.
With all the notoriety, well, with all the bad publicity,
What are you getting at?
millions and millions of impressions towards Brainsy right now, he's still not banned. Why?
He is banned, you f***ing retard. What do you mean? I showed proof that he's banned. He admitted he's banned. Are you f***ing retarded?
What are you?
You idiot sandwich. Like, come on, Scrappy. I got a clip of him admitting to being banned for the last 6 months, and he's still banned to this day. Scrappy, wake up. How long has he been playing for? He's got like a sweat. I feel like their brain just gets fried. Like, he's there, but he's not there.
And like I said, I thought when he got banned on console, that's when I unfollowed him. That was before.
When he got banned on console, he's still banned. That account he got banned on console, he also played on PC. So the way banning works on PC, if you hack and they know you're hacking, it doesn't mean they instantly ban you in Apex. They do it in waves. And there's a few reasons they do this. One, if everyone gets banned at one time and they're using this certain cheat from a developer that says, my cheat won't get you banned, safe Apex cheat, like whatever, there's a very good chance that people will try to get their money back. And if heaps of people all at the same time try to get their money back from a cheat developer, there's a good chance that cheat developer will go out of business. Heaps of chargebacks, like it'll cost them a lot of money, right? So there's a very good chance he got caught up in a ban wave because he used that account on console and PC. It was his main account that got banned. So like you can cheat for one day and think you got away with it, but then 2 months later, get your account banned for using that cheat 2 months ago. That's just kind of how it works. So like, we don't know exactly why Brainsy got banned, but it wasn't for getting too much RP. It was obviously for cheating. You don't get banned for fucking over 6 months for like doing nothing.
Before I ever played with him. But then I did more research. And I
He
looked
did
into
more
the
research,
gameplay,
so
and
he deleted him for being a
And he never-
cheater. I would love to know what that more research is. No offense, Scrappy, but you seem like the dumbest motherfucker. You know he was cheating, and then you do more research, and now you're suddenly friends with him and playing with him. What is this research? Like, I did my research. He is still friends with cheaters. He still plays with cheaters. He still has cheaters as his mods in his goddamn Twitch stream. How can you do any research on Brainsy and not just see a fucking absolute trail the entire time of like every single person he played with, A, getting banned for cheating, B, being a known cheater? Like, one of the cheaters in his video that he's friends with was more than happy to go into deep detail about what cheats he used and like how he got away with it for so long. One of Brainsy's friends that's still friends with Brainsy to this day, an open cheater. He doesn't even try to hide it anymore like most of them do. He was the guy that was explaining like what DMA devices most of the people use to try and get away with it. They spend a lot more money in order to not get banned, basically.
You got com banned. Or not com banned, but like banned for some bullshit like that, apparently.
Okay, you are fucking retarded. Come on, Scrappy. You deleted him because he was a cheater, and now you say he got com banned or some shit like that. What research did you do? Where did you get the Brainsy got com banned from? I can't watch any more of this. This hurts my brain. He deleted him for being a cheater. He undeleted him and started being friends with him because he did research, but he thinks Brainsy got banned because he was com banned. I got com banned. It's for 7 days after repeat offenses. Obviously, Brainsy would tell the world if that's why he got banned, but he didn't say that, and his excuse for getting banned was gaining too much RP. That was his excuse.
Yeah, I don't care for these witch hunts either. Bunch of propaganda.
Propaganda! I got all this hard evidence of proof, and this dumb motherfucker is sitting there like, fake news. It just reminds me of Rich to Riches.
You're spreading misinformation, okay? All right, stop spreading misinformation, okay?
Propaganda, fake news. This is just pissing me off. This is just rage bait. I swear to God, people can't be this retarded.
He doesn't stream snipe.
He's got no idea what the fuck he's talking about. He's just sucking Brainsy's dick at this point. Everything's fake news and propaganda, and Brainsy's an angel. That is like basically, he's basing nothing off evidence, everything off, oh, Brainsy's cock in my mouth. Like, this is so weird. If Mandy and his Watson are saying they've been stream sniped by him, I believe them. Like, I 100% believe them. I know neither Mandy nor his Watson would accuse someone of stream sniping of dying a couple of times to them. It would have to be very weird behavior multiple times early game for either of those guys to recognize it. They get stream sniped all day, every day. You know? That's something I've dealt with for years streaming, is being stream sniped, you know? Most of the time I ignore it. But sometimes it's just blatantly obvious. I'll constantly do it, like Fish Flapper, for example.
I watch his streams, try and time myself in with his loading in, and it's actually been working. I've actually figured out the lag time. Now, it's obviously not an instant thing, so it's not like I'm stream sniping him. What are you? I'll load into the lobby, figure out I'm in the same lobby as him, check champion, so it's not like I'm stream sniping him. Yeah, so I got him the first time, and I come along in a fair fight. I'm gonna emphasize this, you can check it, it's on the YouTube channel.
He's on the top there, but you have to find a way up there.
Yes! Suck my dick, you fucking wanker! Fair fight.
Sometimes it's like super obvious they're stream sniping you. Not just Mandy, not just his Watson. There's actually stream sniped a lot of people that aren't big streamers too. Like Braisy's part of the cheating community, right? He always has been. And sometimes cheaters will target streamers. One of them was Rogue. I got message DMs of proof of this. So Braisy's friend was hard cheating, like aimbot, wall hacking, the whole Monty, and stream sniping Rogue with his full address. His home address was the cheater's name, while he was aimbotting Rogue and just hunting him down and stream sniping him. Now, Brainsy wasn't playing with him at the time, but it's one of Brainsy's good friends that was doing it. But they also do it to other rank grinders that are in the top rank. So the person that came forward with all this information is a previous #1 rank. Brainsy and Brainsy's cheater friends would grief him when he's in the rank race. And because he goes for #1 rank a lot of the time, that's just what he does. He doesn't want to piss off Brainsy and the cheating community, because then they'll target him and he won't be able to get #1 pred, basically. Brainsy and his community, should I say, are notorious for stream sniping. Not just big streamers, but also rank grinders and people they don't like.
Where it automatically kills clips every TTV's.
Bro, he is struggling to form a sentence.
It's actually quite cool. Pretty sure that's the shit that all of those people use, like Ecstasy, when they would make those videos.
Hey, I started these videos. I'm the originator of the TTV video. Teabag the TTVs.
Knocked Sonic 130 on Zeus and I hit 90 on Puffer. How are you not?
You did not 130 Zeus.
Nice havoc, bless you. We lost to a 40-year-old dogshit player and a blind kid.
I think Fade came second. Fade is probably more well known for it now than me. He plays a lot more and makes a lot more of them these days.
I need a sight, bro.
Didn't Rogue defend Brainsy? No. If you want to see Rogue's tweet on Twitter, I retweeted it. Rogue actually did try to be helpful to Brainsy. He suggested Brainsy do what I said he should do and come out, make a statement and put it all behind him. Admit what he did was wrong, admit to his mistakes, and like put it all behind him. But Brainsy ignored that because he's retired. That's why I had to make the part 2.
Hey, for sure has a patchy past. He's an idiot. That's why I told him.
He sure has a patchy past. That's one way of saying he's a cheating cunt. It's just a patchy past, you know? Dude, the level of dick sucking in this video is incredible. You could be friends with someone and still call them out on their bullshit. If you're a good friend to someone, it's better you call them out on their bullshit, you know? You need good friends to hold you fucking accountable. Like, you just do. Like, you don't want someone like Scrappy as your friend that's gonna sit there, suck your dick, say everything you do is correct. You need some people to be like, yo, wake up, cunt. There's better ways to go about things. Like, real friends will do. I can't watch any more of that, though. That shit's cancer. So, Scrappy's angry at me for making a video with evidence. Everything that I talked about is propaganda, according to Scrappy. And basically, Brains is an angel. Scrappy hates you. He has every right to hate me. I'm not the kind of person that gives a who likes and hates me, you know? I am just myself. I will say what's on my mind or like be controversial if that's my opinion. Always. There's so many creators and people that just try to be friends with everyone, try to say the right things, you know, and try to be that person that like everyone likes, everyone gets along with. That's not fucking me at all. I'll call people out on their bullshit. I will be controversial. So in the grand scheme of things, there is many people in the Apex community that fucking hate my guts. And we've got every right to hate me. For whatever reason, they can choose to not like me. But I'm the same. I will choose not to like certain people too. I'll think people like Scrappy are a loser. Even though I don't personally know him myself, just from like the people he hangs around with and the limited shit I've seen of him. What happened with Burno? Nothing. Hey, Burno's just a baby. I had limited to any interactions with Burno. In one of my videos though, I was playing with someone called Templex, who was like Jen Burton and Zero's old competitive teammates. There was a 3-stack of pred trails. So me and Templex landed on them and punched them to death.
So you could just like click on it. Which pred? This one? Yeah, I'm totally down.
I guess you can guess who that 3-stack of preds were that we punched to death. Who 3-stacks pubs all day, every day? Burno. That's just what he does. So we punched him to death, and he had a massive whinge about it. Like, he was literally almost in tears, upset about us landing on them and punching them.
Oh, no.
Burno.
Oh, I just got that.
Really, Zeus of aim assist. No wonder you were fucked with.
Right.
Oh, the other one. I double punched this one. It's gonna be the best TTV reaction.
And he's dead, because he's a fuckwit.
Hey guys, you know what would be a really good video?
Let's punch out some
Punching
preds off spawn.
And ever since that day, he was like still upset about it, like years later. I would kill him or like something and he'd still be crying about it. He'd be like, that fucking Zeus guy. So I just always thought Burno was a loser. It wasn't even my idea to punch him to death, but I was fucking down with it. Preds, 3-stacking pubs. That is the most deserving team at getting punched out of spawn. Dude, my teammate is cooking. I didn't even get there in time. Dude, I got good teammates, bro. Is this on video? Yeah, it will be. One of my TTV videos from like 10 years ago. Ba-ba-ba-dum. That Zylbrad and Burno drama was why I don't keep up with drama. I never knew they had drama, honestly. I know Burno had drama with like his ex-girlfriend, but who gives a fuck about that? That was fucking 30,000 years ago. Apparently he was abusive, but you gotta keep in mind, with all like he said, she said relationship dramas, who fucking knows what happened? You can't believe just one side of the story. I feel like relationship dramas are fucking cringe. That's why you choose your girl wisely. You don't want that like bipolar crazy chick that like make up drama and try to ruin your life just because the relationship doesn't work. Like, I've had shit relationships that like didn't work out. I've always chose like to be in relationships with chicks that like good human beings that wouldn't just like fucking be a petty try ruin your life just because the relationship didn't work out. Oh, no! I suck. Oh my god, my teammates in the goat! I'm enjoying this triple take. I want nades. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I needed. Why would you do that, you fucking idiot?
I'm down, bitch.
Yeah, hide behind that fucker.
Coming, be careful.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, okay. Ah! No, no, no. One shot, one shot. Ah! I got that! Yeah! Yeah! GG, brother. Fuse is so fun late games. You know them potato heads that you can like put the eyes and the nose on?
You guys, listen to this. Watch this. Mighty Zeus, god of thunder from down under. Anybody have a lozenge? That really, I might be bleeding in the throat right now.